right, I need you to get the TOON ME app on your phone. It's free for a week for $7.99, but we just gonna go ahead and make these and make it do what it do. I'm using the Wednesday filter, and what you want to do is search your camera roll for the picture. You want it to be clear and without other people. Once you get your picture, hit the green arrow and voila. Hit the right hand upper arrow right there, and then hit the blue one to download, okay? That's it, super easy steps. The next part is you want to go into Canva and start a new project. So hit the purple plus, go to custom size, and the width, make sure you change all this to inches. The width is 4, the height is 2.5, and hit create new design. Next thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to make sure that you know what you want to create, okay? So we're going to go head over to elements, and I'm going to type in turquoise glitter because I want the background to kind of be, you know, a little glitter, a little sparkle. And then I'm going to stretch that out to the entire width and height. So, boom, you're going to see me do it here. Then we're going to head right back into elements and search rainbow leopard. And we're going to make sure that we size the rainbow leopard to kind of give it an offset. And you want to get it as close as possible as you can. Now, this may be a little bit more tricky to do from your phone. So if you are using like a laptop or a tablet, it may be a tad bit easier. But I mean, you can just eyeball it and it'll be just fine. After this, we are heading right back over to uploads, our favorite place. And we're going to go to effects, background remover to remove the background. We're going to do this several times if your image has a background on it. Now, background removal is a pro feature. So if you're using Canva Basic, you will not be able to do this, but you can use remove.bg to try to remove the background as well. So again, uploads, effects, background remover or BG remover, and size it to exactly where you would like for it to be. Hit the plus button for me and then hit text and add a heading. We're going to hit font and we're going to do kids code regular. This came from defont.com. And then I'm going to hit color, okay? And I'm going to change the color to white. Going to type out Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm lazy, so I just hit the plus button or the duplicate button. And I just changed the font again, or the text, sorry. I changed the text and keep it moving. And then once I make it smaller, I'm going to scroll over to effects and I'm going to go to lift, okay? Lift is going to push that white like off of the page, all right? See? Now you can actually see the writing. And this is where I was talking about. Just go ahead and duplicate and change it up. Since we're not changing the actual font, this is easier. And lastly, we're going to go to the upper right hand corner, that arrow, and hit download and save it to our phone. Okay, so the template that I gave you guys, you got to follow this part to a T because we do not want to waste paper. Work smarter, not harder. We're going to take that same file that we just finished and we're going to upload that back into Canva, okay? So search your photo library, grab it. Now, the great thing about this is the template is already sized the same as your picture. Slide it in, boom. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all see that? Easy. And then you are going to use the arrows to turn it sideways. See, mine a little crooked. See that? All right, let's fix that. Still crooked. All right, so we're going to, girl, I'm struggling. Oh my goodness, it's still crooked. All right, we're going to turn it sideways and you're going to do a much better job. There we go. And I'm going to be able to fit 8 on this page. Now, what I'm doing is every time this pops up, you will see that there are 3 dots. With those 3 dots, it came up and it's going to say copy, paste, select multiple. You're just going to click copy and paste it. I'm just copying and pasting. Now, this part is actually easier from a laptop, something that actually makes it easier for you to slide them closer so you have more room, because I can guarantee we're going to fit 8 on here. I actually did, after this video, I went back through to my computer and just put them a little bit more closer to the top, move some up, move some down. But I mean, it's not the end of the world if a little bit gets cut off. Nobody's really going to know, okay? And for this project, y'all, I mean, we're only going to use some cardstock. Now, you can use heavyweight cardstock. You can use glossy cardstock. Photo paper, in my opinion, is going to be too thin. You really want a heavyweight cardstock, 100 pounds, 110. You want heavyweight. You can get heavyweight glossy. You can go to Amazon. If you're feeling really, really fancy, honestly, you can go straight to Office Depot and get these printed out, and you can use their cardstock as well. I did not record the section where I was cutting out the cards because I didn't feel like that was necessary at all. You guys know how to cut, so you don't need me to show you how to do that. I will actually take a picture of the end result, and then we'll also put at the end the cardstock that I use. I know you're probably like, should have did that in the beginning, but it's just cardstock. You don't need anything else. I'm not using a special printer. All I'm using is an old school inkjet printer. And this is the end result, y'all. I know I spoke really fast through it, but it is super, super quick. This whole tutorial, y'all, from beginning to end, it took 6 minutes. We out. Bye.